For centuries, Stoic philosophy has guided leaders, warriors, and thinkers through chaos and calm. Today, we uncover 20 life-changing Stoic quotes that will transform your outlook on anxiety and depression. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. This quote reminds us that our fears and anxieties are often self-created. The mental scenarios we envision, worst-case outcomes, imaginary failures, tend to hurt us more than the actual events. Seneca advises us to examine whether what we're fearing is real or just a shadow in our minds. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Marcus emphasizes the Stoic principle that it's not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. If we can learn to control our interpretation of what happens, we can significantly reduce our emotional suffering. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive. Living in fear, especially of death or failure, paralyzes us. Seneca encourages courage and action, suggesting that fearing the inevitable only keeps us from achieving greatness and living a full life. Don't let your reflection on the whole sweep of life crush you. Don't fill your mind with all the bad things that might still happen. Stay focused on the present situation. Anxiety thrives in the realm of future worries. Marcus teaches us to focus on the present moment, the only time where we have real power. Looking too far ahead can overwhelm us and cloud our judgment. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Epictetus makes it clear that most suffering stems from our minds, not reality. We exaggerate problems, predict catastrophe, and create inner storms. The key is to separate actual issues from imagined fears. Today I escaped anxiety, or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. Here, Marcus has a breakthrough. Anxiety is something we carry, not something forced upon us. We can choose to let it go by shifting our perspective. The external world is not to blame. Our reaction is. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. True freedom, according to Epictetus, comes from focusing only on what we can control, our actions and attitudes, and letting go of everything else. This detachment brings peace and autonomy. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This quote encapsulates Stoicism. We can't control life's chaos, but we can govern our inner world. Recognizing this gives us inner strength and resilience against external stress. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus ties freedom to self-mastery. If you're controlled by emotions, fears, or impulses, you're enslaved. True liberation is discipline over the self, and that starts from within. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. Seneca highlights the value of reflection and change. Everyone errs, but continuing down the wrong path without correction doubles the damage. Growth requires humility and course correction. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Seneca reminds us to value our time. Often we complain of life being short, yet we waste so much of it on trivial things. Meaning comes from mindful living, not simply existing. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Obstacles aren't blockages but pathways. Challenges forge strength. Marcus teaches us that every difficulty holds an opportunity to act and grow. Resistance isn't a wall, it's a stepping stone. No great thing is created suddenly. There must be time. Give your best and be patient. Greatness requires persistence and patience. Epictetus advises us not to rush. Progress is slow but steady. Consistency over time produces meaningful change. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. In moments of deep despair or depression, just surviving is heroic. Seneca validates those who struggle, reminding them that enduring life's pain is itself a powerful act of bravery. Dig within. Within is the wellspring of good, and it is always ready to bubble up if you just dig. We often search outward for peace or answers, but Marcus tells us everything we need is already inside. Our inner resources, strength, wisdom, clarity, only need to be accessed. Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. This Stoic gem reinforces the serenity prayer. Control what you can, accept what you can't. Epictetus urges us to invest effort only in what's ours to influence. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. Seneca critiques human inconsistency. We panic over our mortality but chase pleasures as if we'll live forever. He calls for balance and awareness of life's fleeting nature. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Actions speak louder than words. Epictetus demands authenticity. Don't just talk about Stoic ideals, live them. Let your life be the proof of your beliefs. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. We should forgive others' flaws, but hold ourselves to high standards. Marcus teaches us to apply compassion outward and discipline inward, a hallmark of Stoic integrity. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Life is an ongoing lesson. Seneca encourages continuous growth. Wisdom isn't a destination, but a journey we stay on until our final breath. If this video helped shift your perspective, consider subscribing for more Stoic wisdom and life-changing philosophy.